Welcome back. In this video, we'll start to show you some more of the Microsoft Flow environment and introduce you to building your first flow. Getting started with Microsoft Flow is really easy, as we have a huge number of templates for you to choose from. All of them will help you connect the services you're already using together in more meaningful ways. Let's go ahead and jump into the Flow website and take a look. As you can see here, I'm going to go ahead and click into Templates and just take a look at the list again. And as we can see, as I'm scrolling through the list, Flow allows you to connect to a multitude of services, which allow you to move, use, and ultimately take action on your data in much more meaningful ways. And to highlight that, let's go ahead and start with one of the templates that I think is pretty useful. It's the Save Office 365 email attachments to OneDrive for Business automatically. And so I don't know about you guys, but searching for attachments through email is a nightmare for me. And this flow saves me time as I have a central location then to look for all of my documents. So as you can see, this is actually one of our new one-click templates. And so since I'm actually already signed into both services, all I have to do is click the Create Flow button here, and it'll make this for me automatically. And so first things first, let's take a look at what this flow does. We have a brief description at the top. Kind of gives you an overview of what it does. And then you can see your different services that will be connected in this app. And then simply on our one-click buttons, you have a Create Flow button that makes it happen. And so I'm going to go ahead and click it. And voila! The flow has created a folder in my OneDrive where it will now automatically place every attachment that gets emailed to my work email. Let's go ahead and click on over to the flow that we just created to take a look at how it actually works. So we can see here, this is the Flow Designer. And some things to know when building flows are that every flow has two key parts. The first part being a trigger. And that trigger here is on new email. And so you can think of a trigger as the starting action for the flow, which can be things like on new email, like we have here, or when a new item is added, if you happen to be using SharePoint. And it can also be a fixed schedule if you use a trigger called recurrence, which we'll actually discuss more later. And then you have the second piece, which is the action. And actions are the activities that you want to happen when a trigger is invoked. For example, create a file, like we see here. And so this actually recreates the file in OneDrive for us. Other actions could be send an email, post a tweet, start an approval, or many, many others. And these will all come into play more later as we build our own flows from scratch. And that's it for this video. In our next video, we'll take a look at the mobile app and its capabilities.